Hiya, Claire. Will you just let me know if you can hear me? Yeah, I'm guessing so because the green thing's going up. Hi, John. Craig, hello. And how is everyone? Fancy seeing you here. Shut up, idiot. Hiya, Nancy. You alright? Hi, Steve. I won't mind, I've got hot dogs staring at me. Oh, wait for some more to jump in. So who's been out enjoying sun today? Because I have. Well, until Berkeley did what she did. That's not good, is it, Nancy? Can I also just say a massive thank you to John Drage for the things he's done for Berkeley's christening. They are brilliant. I really want to eat this hot dog. But I won't put you all through the torture watching me eat it. Oh dear. Oh, it's a bit cold in here. Hey, Reese. Reese, I'm going to have to message you or Chloe after live. I ain't had time to post that stuff, so I'll send the thing back to Chloe if she sends me her details. And well, you'll probably hear it in a minute. It has been a really hectic week. And then today, as I were about to sort out posting, ended up taking Berkeley to hospital. Are you, Gavin? You all right? Yeah, so Berkeley's been at the hospital this afternoon. So I just don't have time to post it. Reese, drop me a message with your address and I'll drop it off tomorrow for you. She's all right. She's filling her face with sausage, cheese, coleslaw, beetroot, onions, whatever else she's eating. Very good evening to everyone in the room. Hey, Stevie, Lara and Ray. Yeah, if you can do that, Craig, that'd be mint. But are you going to be able to carry that on your bike? Yeah, so who's been out chilling in the sun? Because I don't know if you could tell, I've caught the sun there where I've had my sunglasses today. Red all here, all here, all here. So, all I'm going to say is, you need to watch this week's video. 100% without a doubt. Because it's going to be funny. Hey, Sean. How are you? I'm just picking onions. Hey, Stuart. Yeah, it was a really good weekend while we were out. Lovely weather. Just show that egg if you want. Just be careful. I'm not touching it. I don't like touching eggs. Get someone else to come and show the egg. So then I can fill my face with this hot dog. Craig, shut up. Craig, you come and show the egg.
What?
You come and show the egg.
It's an egg.
Yeah, but compared to other ones as well.
That's another egg. That's not a normal egg. That's a smaller egg.
You're
It's a bit
bringing it
more
really
pointy.
close to my face.
Oh, you know what? Shut up. It's a smaller egg, but it's a bit pointy. Big egg. I don't know how else to describe it to you. It's a big egg. There you go, Jess. Deal with it. Bye.
Bye. Oh. Out in the sun, chance would be fine thing, working hard. Is that hard? Do you know something? It's been lovely today. And then I ended up spending like an hour and a half in the hospital with Berkeley, my mum, because Berkeley fell. Get it eaten or it'll be.
The egg expert.
Oh, egg experts here.
Expert. I'm not an egg expert, but this is an ostrich egg that I got from work. My gaffer's got some ostriches, so I asked for one, but the weight on it is crazy. And obviously, that's a goose egg. That will really taste it. I had one today. Really tasty.
Oh, it was massive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When it was cooked.
It had a lot of yolk in it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Really, quite slimy, but you'd be
Mm.
surprised. It's really nice. I mean, that's a duck egg. If most people might know, but yeah, duck egg. I don't.
Yeah, but you can get them in like a blue as well, can't you?
Yeah. I'm not too keen on them myself, but that goose
You're just
egg,
excited to see that one, aren't you?
I can't wait till this gets cracked. Well, I mean, it's a bit cracked if you can tell. I don't know.
Camera's up there.
Yeah. Sorry. No. Yeah. But either way, the weight on it's crazy.
Does that mean you're going to be bringing more of them here for my dad?
Depends if he wants more, doesn't it? See you all later, anyway.
See you in a bit. Get it eaten or it'll be a cold dog. I know. I'll be doing a little spring clean bathroom. Wait, short foot on. Ooh, ostrich egg. Yes, it is, Nancy. Yep. Dino egg. That must have hurt. Yes, Nancy. I didn't lay it. No, I didn't, Nancy. That's one good fried egg sandwich. Jess likes it. I'm never going to live that down, am I? When it comes to you, Phoenix Bunch. I'm not joking. That thing is excellent. She likes to wear them. I do like to wear egg. Excellent explanation. Craig, you idiot. Not going to live it down. Nope. I'm never going to live it down. It was when Andy, Claire and Stuart were the Kingfishers and we met up with them for the first time and we went to like this motel diner and I thought, oh, what do I have to eat? Like everyone sat there eating like bacon sandwiches and stuff and I'm like, I'm not keen on bacon. So I had an egg sandwich and I went like that. I bit into it. I had my new clothes on as well. I bit into it and it went all the way down my new clothes. I wasn't there. It was just Andy jacket. Yeah, it was, yeah. But yeah, it went all the way down my new clothes, everything. And I don't think I'm ever going to live it down. like ever. So yeah. Funny times. It got to the point where Andy actually bought me a chocolate that was an egg. Like it was chocolate and then it had like the egg and the yolk and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to open a drink. But yeah. You spoke to the egg expert now. It was. It literally, I bit into it and it didn't even go in my mouth. It went, phew. Claire, did you get anyone to go to Sonic Splash this weekend? Yeah, for dogs. We're having a different weekend this weekend. And I'm not going to say anything about it because obviously it's got to be on video first. But it's a lot of a different weekend. So, yeah. But yeah, the weekend were lovely. Like the sun were out. There were brilliant people there. We'll have a dinner table. No, Claire. So yeah, great company with some friends, family. We've got a special meetup this weekend, I believe. Yep, but I'm not saying anything about it. I'm gonna wait till next week. But yeah. Six thumbs up, guys. And there's how many of you on here? Try to read all the comments. But yeah, dogs are doing fine. The mummy dog and baby dog's doing fine as well. What's special? What's special for a special? Yeah, it is. Just you could have tidied my front room first. Why? It's just Berkeley's stuff. This is a coat. No. That's Berkeley's car seat. That's that one there. They're my shoes for Berkeley's christening. It's mainly Berkeley's. Can we have a tour of the room? No. That's Berkeley's. That's Berkeley's. They're mine. 1 foot high shoes. Not that bad. I'd love to see you walking them. I'd really love to see you fucking walking them. Mind my language. Bring them out. Come and get them. They're in here. Hey, Stuart, you all right? I'm sure I did say hi, but if I didn't, hi. Yeah, but the GoFundMe is still up. So as we've said before, it will help massively if you did donate. Because now there's not only the 3 dogs, but there's the puppy as well. So it would be like a massive help. Craig, you're gonna model then. Claire, I would be surprised if you did. I'd be very surprised. That literally, if I get them, these are my shoes for the christening. There we go. These are my shoes for the christening. Heard Craig likes that. Ah, that's nice, Nancy. Well done. Not my colour. Yeah, so they're for Berkeley's christening. So I will be slightly taller for the christening. That one's undone. My mum's not tied that one properly. But yeah. Dad, can one of you put... I don't know if I can do it. Will somebody put Nancy's comment, pin it? Oh, I've done it. Never mind. Right, I've pinned Nancy's comment. Go ahead and read that.
How do you put these shoes on then?
Undo the ribbon.
Oh, God.
At the back, like that.
Am I going to break my ankles here?
Possibly.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Right. You don't pull them off, but you slide your foot through there into the shoe and then tie it.
What size are they?
6.
Oh, these are never going to fit me. Right. Have you seen the size of my feet? Sorry, guys. I'm just in the background. Ignore me while I break my ankles.
Claire says she heard you like that kind of thing.
I've felt myself so much. They don't fit. They're big.
Should have tried the pink ones on the other day.
I'll break them. I'll be honest, I'll break them. Right. Sorry, guys. If they fit, I would have genuinely tried to wear them. They are not going to fit. Like, my heels don't fit in the back of them. And I'm not going to break my ankles even more. So, sorry, guys.
I don't even think your toes would have gone in hand either.
I think my toes kind of fit, but I can't get my heel in. So I'm not going to attempt it. It's disaster waiting to happen.
Claire says, what size are you, Craig?
10 and a half. Only a little difference, you know. Yeah.
Still have a friend coming over Saturday to buy fabric. Imagine Craig on his motorbike with him on. Can you imagine? Does the GoFundMe take PayPal? Can somebody reply back to Nancy's comment, please? Because I'm unsure. I really don't know. Nancy, either email my mum and dad or message my dad on Facebook, if possible. But yeah, Nancy has been doing selling quilt kits, and she has said from selling the quilt kits, whatever money is raised, she's donating to the GoFundMe. I'm sure that's what you said, weren't you, Nancy? On message, I think. I'm sure it is. I can't remember. Berkeley's had me up a lot of mornings. Yeah, there we go. So not only did she go on the wish list and buy stuff for the dogs, but she's even selling her quilt kits and yeah, and donating the money that she's raised from it. Like, how lovely is that? Late friend kits. Like, I've probably mentioned it before, but Nancy does amazing quilts. She made Berkeley one. What you sending me now? Right, I'll forward that to Nancy, Dad. That's in case you can't figure it out, Nancy. So yeah, what am I doing? Forgot what I'm doing now. I'm just sharing the live to someone. Right, there we go. So yeah. Where was we? You're a superstar. I'll do it at next month's meeting. Yeah, I've sent her it, Dad. So then arrives on Saturday, then do it. That's fine, Nancy. Honestly, we really do appreciate it. Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. Hello. I did message him. Bless him. It's been a long day for him, Claire, so I don't expect him to jump on. Bless him. I'm just picking up my hot dog. So you don't get an eyeful of me scranning it. Because it's winding me up that it's just sat there. But yeah, on Sunday when we was out, I will mention this one thing, right? The rest you'll have to see on Sunday. But we had a passerby come and watch us, basically. Oh, we're good, Jennifer, we're good. Tired, but good. We had a passerby stop. And, do you know, so I'm up for people having a go at magnet fishing, but my jeez, that was bad. That was really bad. He was helping himself to people's magnets, right? And yeah, Claire. And he went up to Jensen and took Jensen's magnet off of him, and he was saying he was helping Jensen. God Lord, there was pain in the backside. It really was. And he kept saying he was helping Jensen, so he didn't get stuck on the metal side. So we were like, right, fair enough. Then it turned out he wasn't. He was just magnet fishing, helping himself. Then he went up to my dad's magnet and helped himself. And then when we were like, Andy said, oh, like, whose magnet have you got? And he was like, it's seen as though he's disappeared. And I was like, hold on a minute. I went, right. I said, the magnets cost £300-400, if that, the ones that you're using. And you're going and helping yourself to somebody's property. What were wrong with asking, saying, look, can I please use your magnet to have a try? Or please, could I watch and have a try myself? And it was just stalking everyone then. And it's like, oh, you've got that. When we didn't even see what were coming up on the rope, he was like, oh, it's that. And telling us what the find was. But when it gets to the point that 6 people have told you, like, to go and stop using the magnets, obviously it's going to ring a bell in your head and say, right, I need to go because they're telling me, like, I can't use the magnets, like, helping themselves. And they still would not get the gist. So he had to be told nicely, but like, Yeah. I don't think he meant any harm. But my God, the cheek. I think he may have been autistic or something. Yeah, but even still, it targeted the youngest one of all. No, full well, somebody Jensen isn't going to say no. Oh, we said a lot more than that, Nancy, trust me. Trust me, there was a lot more said than that. Especially coming from my mouth. I wouldn't have minded, but he went and stalked Craig and Steve for a bit. Like, he can go stalk them as much as he wants. But targeting a 6-year-old, that's where you draw the line. He disappeared after he had... Oh, yes, he did. 100%. But the thing is, if I did that to someone, I'd expect someone to say, like, stop helping yourself, kind of thing. But he weren't getting the gist at all, what we was trying to say. He just would not bugger off. So I have been good this weekend. Yes, you have been good, Sean. You didn't pick on me this weekend. Yeah, you was good. You didn't pick on me. Instead, that was Craig that was picking on me instead. Terry went over, all guns blazing. Oh, she did. Hey, Jack. You okay, Jack? Sean, you never poached it. I know. He was proper on his best behaviour, weren't he? And dropping onions. Hey, Jack. I hope you're good. But yeah, that's how our weekend went. And did Nigel behave last Sunday, Jess? To be fair, yeah, he did. He did. It was good. But people actually saw me run at the weekend. Like, you wouldn't believe it, but I actually ran. That guy was Craig's, but he was, wasn't he, Jack? It really was. Oh, I did. I did run. Some of the people that we went out with is in this chat. They will tell you, I ran. You and I do hope it's on camera. I'm sure it is. Even your mum and Andy ran. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Isn't it great? Jess did run. They both leapt a fence. Do you know something? Berkeley had white clothes on. And I passed her to Aston to chase the dog. And Aston had like oily silt all over his hands. But it would either Berkeley got mucky and I just we changed her, or the dog didn't run her completely. And I was like, nah, I'll just change Berkeley's clothes. I drowned a canoeist with my magnet big time. Yeah, but you were helpful. If it's the one that were there when I were there. Are you offered 12? Did anyone get it on video? I don't know. Possibly, I don't know. I nearly ended up in the canal. I will wet through. Paul ran to her night to say, yeah, he did. Bless him. Craig nearly got chucked in for being cheeky. I think Craig nearly got chucked in a few times on Sunday. You know exactly what I mean, mister. Now, children, calm down. But yeah, I did run. To be fair, I think my dad did a little skip a bit. I think. I can't remember. But anyway, before it gets violent between Claire and Craig, if you haven't seen on Facebook, Berkeley actually said her first proper word today. I won't feel bad, Dad. You're going to video or photos? We're going to be having photos took, Nancy. Believe it or not, I bought 2 dresses for Berkeley's christening, right? Which is this one I've got on. Because I didn't know which size to get, so I got one bigger than the other. So I thought, as soon as I've picked what size I'm going to wear, I thought I'll put the other one on today and be a bit girly and wear a dress. And yeah, so this is the dress for Berkeley's christening. Ta-ta for now. God bless. See you later, Stuart. Roger, I really hope you have that. Oh, no. Just like, I can't remember if Craig got it on his camera, of me tripping over all the scrap that were there. You tell him, Jack. Go on. You boss him about. It's your turn today to boss him about. Nancy can have a night off. Probably. If you can hear noises as well, I think next door's drilling. But yeah, I was too busy on my phone and I tripped over loads of scrap. And Craig just looked at me as if to say, like, really, did you just trip over that? I'm sure I did it near Steve as well. But yeah, actually, I will show you what Mr. John Drage did from Storefield Designs for the christening. He has done a brilliant job, like majorly brilliant. Like, I couldn't have asked for better, put it that way. So, I'll show you this one first, if I can. So, John's done this big canvas for Berkeley's christening. And do you know something? John always worries that something is wrong and that he could have done better. But to me, that is bang on. Like, he couldn't have done better than this. What just says he else? So, yeah, John Drage has done this one, which he did for the baby shower as well. But then, I'll put that back in a bit. He also made I can't see any marks, John. And then John has also made this for Berkeley's christening as well. Like, look at that. Like, you cannot go wrong with it. And he always doubts himself. But he has done a fab job. It is, Nancy. It really is. And he always doubts himself. All the time. So if you want anything doing, drop him a message. Because you'll never find anyone better to do it. Because he has done amazing. He really has. He's done brilliant with it. Try and put it back in here. And he's even packaged it bang on as well. The arms just aren't long enough. But yeah, we are having a photographer. If you want to go and have a look at some of her other pictures she's took, it's on Facebook, Lunar Eclipse Photography. Go check it out. Put that back on there. Yeah, Lunar Eclipse Photography. Doubting yourself just shows you care about your... Yeah, exactly. It's wrapped in blue roll, guys, in case I got paint on it. It's fine, John, honestly. But yeah, he's done brilliant. It is Craig, definitely. Got a bit of bread stuck in my throat. But yeah. Try and pull my strap up. I can't pull my strap up. Do you know, it was lovely seeing friendly faces at the weekend. It really was. Also, while I'm on here, I'm going to set a debate off. On a jacket, if you have a pocket on the inside, what do you call the pocket? Right, so Craig's saying in a pocket. Right, I'm going to comment what I call it. I've always called it. I call it an indoor pocket. I've always called them it. But everyone seems to think that's weird that I call it that. Really can't read that writing. Surely there's got to be a way I can make that bigger. Does that mean you can only use it in... Shut up. I've always called it an indoor pocket. I've always called it. Google says breast pocket. Well, we can all say you're weird now. Now, it's weird that every time we speak to Craig, he corrects you on what you say. Always, without a doubt. Like I said the other day, what were it? Oh, I went, oh, the door's there. You're like, there. Next she'll be calling the back pocket a back door pocket. Here now. What, here now? Andy, hello. You have a nice nap. The big pocket at the bottom, usually by the zipper. Matte pocket, if I remember rightly. Right, it's all right, Andy. Craig, do you want to come in and explain what you correct me mum on? Yeah, you also said here now.
What have been summoned for now?
What do you correct me mum saying?
Oh, hold on. Right. She's there. She tells people to hold on. Right. For, people who speak English. Well, Lindsay turns around and goes, hold on. So we decided that's going to be the new greeting. Whenever you see somebody, hold on.
What else is there?
Oh, there's loads. You other day, Anna.
Yeah, no.
For the English speaking, that's here now. For Jess, Anna.
It was that door, weren't it? That door there.
Yeah, it was something like that door, something like that. I can't even remember, but it wasn't English by any means or sense of the word. Look, right, I've told you before, it's character building, right? Oh, you want to take me to court? That's my defence. Deal with it. Character building. I don't care. It's not bullying. We don't bully anyone here. We character build everyone.
Oh, God.
Tell me I'm wrong.
God's sake.
See what we've got to deal with. See what I got to deal with. Never mind her.
Shut up.
Shut up. There you go. That's another one. Shut up.
yeah, so Craig has to pronounce stuff perfectly. I'm giving David a dictionary on Sunday. Whole phrases and words. Thing is, like, Craig's not actually that far from us. Like, so when we talk and Craig talks, Craig kind of drags his words along. Like, he has to pronounce it. But then he don't correct me dad. Oh, I thought that small pocket in your jeans was for like money. I've always used it for like coins. Oh, you're brave. I use it for money. I put coins in it. Mm-hmm. Chain will go to secure it, I think. Never knew that. Never knew that. Right. So obviously some of you haven't got Facebook. I'm going to show you this video of Berkeley saying a first proper word today. It's a condom pocket. I'm guessing that's Ray. That's Ray's typing. Yeah, so obviously we had an incident where Berkeley fell over today and bumped her face. So we took her to the hospital because her face was a bit swollen, like a nose and a cheek. And when we went in to be seen, she just kept saying, a bear. And the nurse gave Berkeley a bear. And I caught it on video. I thought it was, for God's sake. But yeah, I'll show you the video in a second. Are we ready? Berkeley bear. A bear. A bear. A bear. Berkeley, like clear as day, she said that. It's like a very proud mum moment that my child can say bear. A bear. Like she says mum and sometimes dad. Like you get mama and stuff. So for her to say like she said hiya to Craig last week, but like she knew it were a bear. So it's like a proper proud melted mum moment. I'm still picking at this hot dog. I don't want to see you to see me eating like a pig. How was this conversation got to pockets and condoms and stuff like that? Oh, it's freezing in here. Craig, did you not think it was cold in here? Oh. Why you... Andy, I generally thought you were joking until you showed me. And it's like so much of a similar pattern. Dad, I just heard you then. Claire turned the camera around earlier, and Andy and Claire have got like white curtains with flowers on it. Similar to my dress. It's like darker. Better than wearing spoons. But no, I just thought, you know, I'm always wearing black and stuff like that, and it's nice weather. I'm always wearing leggings or jeans. So thought I'll make a change and wear a dress. Yeah. Or eggs. Knew that were coming. Nice to see. Do you know, so every now and then I don't mind, you know, like putting a dress on. But like all the time I can't do it. I just can't. I do wear eggs, Stephen. Yes, I do. I haven't in a while. I'm sure Craig dropped it down himself last time. Weren't me. I want to know where this cheese is from. It's right nice. So, yeah. Show Andy the egg. Oh, I don't like picking it up. I don't like the feel of the shell. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, I agree with Lara there. You can be free. Whereas with a dress, you've got to be ladylike and cross your legs. You can't just sit like a man. I'd like to thank everyone for their kind donations to the GoFundMe for the 3 dogs and pup. Yeah. It is really appreciated, though. We really do appreciate it. Craig, you've got to come back in here and show Andy the egg. So, sorry to disturb your chill out time, but I'm not touching it.
Why do I get someone? There you go. This is the egg.
No, it's not. Don't even lie.
Apparently duck, as I've been informed.
Yeah.
Duck egg. Very pointy.
Yeah, that other one's goose.
Goose. Goosey gander. It's like a smaller egg, but bigger. What's this? Ostrich.
Yeah.
Ostrich.
Ostrich egg.
Oh, no, there we go. Can't find the camera. There we go.
That
Ostrich
compared
egg.
to my hand.
Right, look.
Ugh,
It's the size
you
of
just touched me with it.
It's the size of a face. It's mirrored. This is weird. There you go. How about that? We'll just draw a smile and a pair of eyes on it.
Why not?
Yeah, there you go. Ostrich. It's like a goose egg, but bigger. This is what they use in Jurassic Park, right? You know, when you see them. Genuinely, fun fact. This is actually what they use in Jurassic Park. They got them, and then
You actually being serious?
yeah, they use these ones. You know, when they've got them in the hibernation, not hibernation things. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, that's what they had there, and then the 3D animated the dinosaurs coming out. You also know that a lot of the dinosaurs on there are actually mechanical dinosaurs. There you go. Quite random fun fact for the night, guys.
You nerd.
Yeah, well, that's me, isn't it?
For crying out loud. I couldn't see just exactly. That's how big it is. So if you haven't donated already, get donating. If over 1k, Roger will do a collab next year. Exactly. If we can reach £1,000 on the GoFundMe, my dad is going to be organising a collab for next year. where everyone is welcome to magnet fish. Please say not alligator eggs. Do you know the first words that came out of my mouth when I saw that were, you're going to crack it open and it's going to have an ostrich in it. I can see it coming. I really can see it coming. It'd be my dad's luck, to be fair. Oh, excuse me. And then you all got a lesson from Craig as well about Jurassic Park. Or a chick. Well, no, because it's not a chicken egg. I can't donate yet, but at the end of the month. Oh, thank you. I tried croc meat before. I didn't like it. Ugh. Imagine being hit over the head with one of them ostrich eggs, Roger. And can you imagine it? Ooh. I don't like the feel of it, mate. I can't believe Greg's made my finger go right weird because he's touched me with it. It's made my finger go right tingly and weird. I don't like the feel of it. I've got to go play taxi. Bye all. Spread love. Spread kind. Thanks for joining, Ray. And give our love to Lara. So, yeah. But I'm going to cut it short because, like I say, it is cold in here. And I've got a hot dog to eat. So, if you want a magnet, head over to Online Magnets or Magnetar. Use code MAD10 for 10% off. You can use it as many times as you want. If you want anything from John Drage, head over to JD Dubber Storefield Designs on Facebook and Instagram. He does brilliant work. And when this, if you watch this back, you will see the lovely stuff that John has made us for the christening. And also our other sponsor, which is behind me. Wait a minute. This one? Wait a minute. Trying to mirror it out. If you can see. That's our sponsor. On Facebook, it's Graham Briggs School Uniform Outfitters. What does school one day with my sister and her son? And he asked his mum, do camel and play eggs. My sister's comment was, I don't know. Ask your Uncle Roger. But yeah, thank you all for being on and taking the time to listen to some really weird conversations again. And I'm hoping that we see you all next week on Thursday. Don't forget, Phoenix Magneteers is going live at 6:30 on Saturday? Tomorrow? I don't know. Tomorrow, Saturday? I don't know. I'll wait for one to confirm it. Yeah. Right. And don't forget, Phoenix Magneteers video is out at 7 o'clock on Saturday. Nigel is live tomorrow, I think, or is it his prem? 1 at 2. Northampton Magnet Fishing. And don't forget, our video is out at 8 o'clock. Craig's is out at 7 o'clock on Sunday. So, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you all next week. Bye.